Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And I really wanted to know you. Would you please introduce about yourself?
Of course, my name is Martina Wittmer. I am from Switzerland and I'm 21 years old. I have 2 younger brothers and 2 younger sisters. And yeah, I lived in Switzerland my whole life.
Oh, that's great. But your English is very good. I thought that
Thank
you
you.
were either American or British. You are from Switzerland. How
Yes.
did you improve or how did you learn English language this better way?
First of all, thank you. My parents don't know any English, so I grew up not speaking English. In school was my first exposure to English. In 3rd grade, we start learning English, and I just learned through school the basic stuff. And when I got older, maybe 6th, 7th grade, I started to become more interested in English and started to watch YouTube videos, listen to a lot to English music, and started also reading a lot in English, and
Yes.
that's
Wow.
what helped
that's
me.
a great
Yeah.
experience about learning English. And one more thing is, what is the medium of instruction? That means in which language do you study all those subjects in school?
So
Either it is the German language or Swiss language or English.
yeah, that's really interesting because at home we speak Swiss German, but in school we learn German because Swiss German doesn't really have grammar. So we learn German in school.
That's great. And how many subjects are there in English language at school?
Only one.
One
There's
one.
really only English. Yeah.
But look at here in Nepal, all the subjects are taught and learned in English. But the people feel very difficult when they communicate in English. What may be the reason?
That's difficult. I mean, it's not their first language, and if you don't talk English on a daily basis or surround yourself with English, it's really hard to then communicate in English if you're not used to it. I feel like that's a big reason. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Maybe I also, thought that way. And what is your understanding about learning English? It is difficult or that much easy, or what do you think from your experience?
Yeah. At first, I thought it's hard, but in comparison to other languages, I feel like it's a fairly easy language. And I also feel like it's really important to know and learn English because you're able to communicate all around the world to some extent. Yeah, but at the beginning it was really hard, but then when I started to really surround myself with English, it became easier and easier.
So how similar the German and English alphabets? Are they same or similar or some different?
It's quite similar. When I compare it to Nepali, it's really different.
Yes, exactly. All the alphabets
So
are
with
really
that,
grammar.
with that, English and German is fairly similar. I feel like, yes.
So how is your experience here in Nepal? How many days you have been here, and what is your understanding? What you used to think about Nepal, and since you are here in Nepal, so how you actually memorize or your viewpoints about all those systems and education and all those things.
So first of all, I love it here. The people and the culture is so beautiful. Also the landscapes, I love that about this country.
So many people say that Nepal looks like Switzerland. What do you think? How similar Nepal is? And one of the political leaders said that I will try to make Nepal like Switzerland.
Oh.
So how? Geographically they are identical, very same, or somehow similar?
There are some similarities for sure, yes. We do have mountains as well.
Okay.
They're not as high. Our highest mountain is 4,000 and something, so it doesn't compare.
Okay.
And cultural-wise, I feel like it's really different. We are very Western in our thinking, and it's really different to how you live your life and also interact with one another. I feel like your culture is much more warm and relationship based, and our culture is more cold and
maybe more individual based.
exactly. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, if you have some question, then I could answer. Do you have some question to me?
Just the schooling system. How does that work? Because I don't know how you, from what grade to what grade do you go to school?
It was different before, but now it has been restructured. From grade 1 to 8, it's basic school, and below that we say preschool. Before school, it's similar like in Europe, like PG, kindergarten, LKG, UKG, and then they will go to the, and there is nursery also. After that, from grade 1 to 8, it's the basic school. From 9 to 12, it's secondary school. And after 12, only student can go for the university, and they have different specialization there, like science, engineering, medicine, management, humanities, art, literature, craft. So that is all about the system of.
Do many students go into university and that direction?
Yes, so many students, because of the so many realities, like they don't have work that much after completing their school education. So without rather than staying at home or just wasting time, they go to the university and they have the degrees. So nowadays, so many Nepalis, they are going to have the bachelor degree and master degree, and sometimes multiple master degrees also.
Oh, wow.
2 and 3, something like that. So that is.
What's the relation between girls and boys in university?
Nowadays, they're 50-50.
Oh,
there is
nice.
no problem. So equal number of the students are there. But sometimes subject determines. For example, in engineering, majority of the boys are there. And in management, majority of the girls are there.
Oh, interesting.
And in health, in nursing, people do not have idea about whether there are male nurse also. So here in Nepal, only the girls are in the nursing study and course that things.
Interesting.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's very nice to meet you, and really
Likewise.
would like to welcome to Nepal.
Thank you.
And
Dhanyavad.
have a very blessed stay here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.